digital crown on the front right of the device. You're gonna, if you feel any pressure on your nose, just release. But keep holding it.
Oh, keep holding it?
Keep holding it. You'll see a green check mark when you're all good. Perfect. So that's all done.
What does that mean?
Isn't that cool?
I see you.
Yeah.
Do you see me?
It is so spacey looking.
Yeah.
I mean, geez,
Hey Ryan.
that is so cool.
Yeah.
No, go ahead and click the digital crown again.
I just want to make sure we're getting the
We're going to set up your hands. You're going to hold them in front of you, palms towards out. You're going to let it scan your hands. Now, for any of the movements you'll be doing, you don't have to hold them out in front of you as well. For the hands, yes. But like when you're selecting, you can have them on your lap or you can have them up in front of you. One thing, if you're a fidgeter like me, try not to fidget, because if you fidget, it will think that you're clicking things. Okay? All right, so now you're going to look at that dot, and you're going to look in the middle of it, and then tap your fingers together like we practiced to select each dot.
So like this.
Yeah.
Oh.
You did it.
Oh, there's a sensor down here.
Times.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll do that 3 times. This is my favorite part. I just think it's fun, like a game. Just make sure you keep your head still because it's trying to read your glasses. Yeah, you'll do the same thing.
I'll be right back.
Perfect.
But now I pretty much want to just training inside.
You just got 2 ones that they're going to select again. Perfect. Yeah, this is all calibrating your eyes to the device.
This thing's bright.
It is. The next one will be a little bit brighter, but it's only for the setup portion.
Wow.
If you want, we can still measure out the lenses.
One more time, it's going to brighten up, but it'll go away.
But if you don't want to, and you take the, yeah, try without it.
You don't know what they're doing. They look like
You can kind of see what he's seeing on my end. So this is exactly what he's seeing right now. Yeah, you see how he can see us now? Yeah.
That's so cool that you can control them.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so now, if you're familiar with Face ID,
How do you feel? You just completed setup.
is we're
I
going to
feel
do
good.
Face
Good.
ID.
Go ahead and
This will
click
just
that
make
digital
sure
crown
that when we
again.
run out the Apple Pro demo kit, that it is sized for that.
But yeah, water come on
Now
down.
this is home view.
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be your main screen. So
And if
it's
it
called
starts
home
getting
view.
pushed
You see
back,
how if you
just
look
let me
around
know.
and all the icons, they start
Yes.
dancing? Yeah, that's because it's reading your eyes and seeing where you're looking. So we're going to go ahead and open up Photos. It's going to be the middle app. Perfect. Now go ahead down on the left-hand side for the albums. You're going to hit Great Shots and open up that album.
Everyone using
Perfect.
this BMW features.
You see that top left picture of the person on the red couch?
Top right?
Yeah, top left. Yeah, go ahead and select that picture and open it up. Yeah. Now you see how everything dimmed around the picture to make
Yes.
you see it better? So this is just a new way to see your gallery of your own pictures, you know? We're going to go ahead and practice that scroll feature that we were doing. So go ahead and scroll from right to left. Yep. You're going to scroll over to the next one. Perfect. Now on this guy, we're going to practice zooming. So you can focus on any part of that picture. And we're going to use those hand gestures again with us where we brought our hands in and out. So you can go out to zoom in.
Yep.
So go ahead and try that out.
So far, I'm not sure. But
Perfect.
we've been
First try.
a couple different.
Yep, that's exactly it.
We kind of
Go ahead and scroll to the next one. We're going to start looking at some panoramas. That's okay, take your time. Now on the right top, you see that white rectangle box? That's going to say immersive.
Yes.
Select the immersive button.
Oh, wow.
Now you're in Iceland. Isn't that neat?
So,
Wow.
I mean,
It's very pretty.
that thing can do that.
It even gets better. Go ahead and scroll to the next one. You're going to be on the Oregon coast.
So I just slide like this.
You're doing, yep, exactly.
There you go.
Yeah, you're
get our
fine.
demo Apple
And then you can
Vision
click on that immersive button again.
minute or two.
If you look at the top right, it should pop up again.
Go ahead and click this tool.
So it doesn't appear. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Isn't that cool?
Wow.
I mean, that's so sick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, if you scroll one more time, we're going to open up a spatial photo. So this was taken on an iPhone 15 Pro. You see how it looks 3D?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's a little 3D.
Feels like I'm there.
I know.
So then, while it's
Now, if you
looking
scroll
straight
one
out,
more time,
pretty much
it's going to
scroll
open up
straight away.
another
What's it kind of
spatial.
expect?
Okay, so before I have you scroll,
Yeah.
the next one's going to be a spatial video. If you need me to turn its volume down, just raise your hand.
Sure.
Okay?
So we'll
All right, go ahead and scroll to the next
Pro
one.
has to offer in the demo. So it's quite a bit to cover, but I'll make sure I get us all taken care of. Other than that, what kind of things are we excited for? What kind of things are we excited for with that one? You don't know anything about it?
All right, you can scroll to your next one.
I gotcha. A couple of different uses so far from what I've seen is that as
Can you turn that down a little bit?
Yeah.
kind of a kit called our Vision OS developer kit. So what that just enables them to do is making sure that if an app is going to be implemented into the Vision
You probably have
OS,
to edit me out of here,
that
buddy.
have it
Do what?
responsive the way an application
Mom is not cool right now.
just like a Mac.
You're doing
Coolest
great.
mom ever, okay?
You're doing great.
All that fun stuff. They just need to make sure those
Heck yeah, no, that was shot on an iPhone 15 Pro. So with 15 Pros and 15 Pro Maxes, you can take spatial photos and videos that you can watch on Apple Vision Pro.
Okay, so just not the regular 15 month.
Yes, not the regular 15.
teaching pre-med students also.
Now, if you go ahead, we're going to look at that same screen.
Your superior Venezuela can actually hear.
Yeah, that same bubble video, but if you look at the top left, there's going to be a little arrow button on the top of the video
Some
screen.
engineers have also kind of
I can't see it.
trying to
Here, you know what? I'll help you. We'll do that. Go ahead and press that digital crown again
save a lot of
and
paper.
open up photos.
And it
Oh,
allows you
that's
to
okay.
kind
Go
of get
ahead. Try it again.
the project without actually.
Yeah, and then go ahead and select photo. All right, so if you look at the bottom, all the way at the bottom,
Yeah.
you see that long white bar?
Yep.
So go ahead and grab that. You're going to tap your fingers together and keep them together and drag it around. So that's how you move a window. Go ahead and set that all the way to your left-hand side, and then look back to the center. So what I'm going to have you do next, you're going to turn the digital crown. So the same thing we've been pressing, you're going to turn it. This is going to open up your first environment.
All right, thank you, Roger.
Go ahead all the way. Now you're in Mount Hood.
Wow.
Look around the store. The whole store is Mount Hood now.
Jeez.
Everywhere you look. This is called an environment. And there's different environments
Oh
you
wow.
can choose
I
from.
literally feel like I'm there.
Yeah?
I see the sand, each detail, in the water.
Now while looking straight ahead, yeah, right at that mountain, you're going to go ahead and click that digital crown again. That's going to open up home view one more time. You're going to select Safari, that all blue with the compass.
Yep, we're about to find that out.
Now when this opens, you're going to look at the bottom left or right hand corner of the whole window.
Yep.
Yeah, look at the bottom. You see that little like curve? Not the S, but
There.
yeah, you see that little curve? Now play with that. That's how you can resize your windows. You see how it made it bigger?
So one of the things is that
And then if you let go, and then use that scrolling feature or scrolling gesture we practiced earlier, where you drag, and you can drag from the top down or drag from the bottom up.
So drag and then just record or
Yeah,
just go ahead.
you don't, yeah.
That's all you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Top right.
I can see a little bit.
Yeah, so pinch at the bottom and then drag up.
At the top right, go ahead and press it.
There
There
we
you
go.
go, you did it! You see?
Yes.
Heck yeah. Now look here, what we're gonna do, we're gonna look to your right.
Calibrating.
Yeah, look all the way to the right. Like you're looking at me almost. Perfect. Now go ahead and click that digital crown again.
Go ahead and let go.
Now you're gonna click compatible apps at the bottom right.
Go ahead and
Scroll
press
to the
it
next
again.
page. A Pro. Open up Yumly. Yeah. So now you've got 3 apps open, right? We've got Yumly, we've got Safari, and we've got Photos. Now we're gonna practice on how to close out again. So if you look at the bottom, that long white bar,
Yes.
that little dot to the left of it, it's gonna be the X. So just tap that to select it, and then do that for all the windows.
So now we're gonna get.
You're gonna look at the bottom and tap that X. Perfect. And then look at Photos to your left and go ahead and close out of that.
Press the digital crown once. Awesome. And now with the enrollment process, what you're gonna start
Perfect.
off with is with
Oop,
your hands,
try again at the very bottom.
Go ahead and pull them out.
That's okay. Take your time.
There we go. Over here.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Now
So now we
what
just
we're gonna
exit
do
it
next
out. Now you're gonna
is
turn
we're
the
gonna
digital
get the
crown to
eyesight
exit out of
kind
the
of,
environment.
tuned for you. So you're
You want
gonna
to
see
watch
a
some cool
dot.
stuff now?
Sure.
Heck yeah. No, you're gonna go scroll to the first one. Actually, hit that X
Left or
button
right,
for me.
you're gonna do that tap gesture.
Yeah, you're gonna select the Apple TV on that top left. And then you're gonna open up that first Super Mario Bros. Movie. Yeah.
I watched it.
So the tap is where you kind of just with your index and your thumb connect. There you go. So now you're gonna do this this series of tests 3 more times. So you're just gonna look at the dots without moving your head. Just simply look and then tap. And then do the other dots as well. And then
How's
keep
it
going.
going to the off?
He might not be able to hear you. We can't hear it because I turned it down for him, but there's audio that goes right into his ear. So during the videos, he might not hear us. Did you like that one?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah? Now I got a second one for you, but before I do it,
Yes.
are you okay with heights, animals being
Yes.
close to you? All right. If that's all cool with you, hit that second video, the
And then
immersive
go
one.
ahead and then do the other 4 dots again.
This is the cool one.
No, there's no jump scares.
There's no jump scares, I promise.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, and then just go ahead and do it one more time.
I can even see the pedals of the piano. Okay, now I'm in Colorado. And now I'm in South Africa.
Last round.
You are.
Now I'm in Turkey.
He's very good with his geography, damn.
Once that's calibrated, then we'll get started. So now, go ahead and press the digital crown.
And Chicago, there we go.
Yep. All right. Again, welcome to Apple Vision Pro. Welcome to Home View. So in Home View, this is where a majority of the spatial computing is going to start happening. Where you can do your apps and do everything else in the settings. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go into the Photos app and take a look at some photos and videos. Go ahead and look at photos for me. Just go ahead and select. Perfect. Now
There's the
on the
goal.
left-hand side, towards the bottom, you're going to see an album called Great Shots. Just go ahead and look at it and select. Yep. Perfect. And now you see on the top left where you see the lady on the red couch. Go ahead and select that. Oh no, you're doing it right. Just tapping. Perfect. So now that you selected the photo, you probably notice that everything else in the background kind of dimmed out with focus on the photo. You'll notice the vibrancy of how pretty the couch is and how enhanced the model is. Now what we're going to do is we're going to practice that scroll gesture. So with your fingers, you're just going to go ahead and tap.
How was that?
That was amazing.
Yeah? Well, that, my friend, was your first look at Apple Vision Pro. How do you feel?
Perfect.
Amazing.
Yeah?
Very good.
Have you came in today?
Yep.
Good, I'm glad. All right, we're going to go ahead and
So
take it
now we're
off.
going to practice that zoom gesture, kind of really taking the details of this. So like I said,
Have it down
that-
right here for you. That's the nice thing about these being magnetic. It all comes back together.
Perfect. And then you can move your
Boom.
hands up and down while you're doing that.